Coming up on today's show, we take a look at prom security details.
And one of our top 10 seniors, Eleanor Duffy.
Stay tuned. You're watching WROR-TV. Greetings, Earthlings! I am Williamson DeVorm, Rookie Space Ranger from the Planetarium 3 and the Plasma Quadrant.
And I'm Blake Herman. Today is Tuesday, April 5th, 2022, which happens to be the birthday of our multimedia producer, Lillian Ray. For her birthday, give WROR-TV a follow on Instagram and TikTok.
With what you humans call prom this coming weekend, we know one of the topics in everyone's minds is security protocols.
Principals from around the district met last week to discuss protocols going forward.
Human reporter Kaylin Herbett is with Human Dr. Daniels to find out the latest.
Thanks guys, I'm Kaylin here with Dr. Daniels. Today we're going to be talking to you guys a little bit about prom security. I know a lot of people have been curious and we just want to get Dr. Daniels to let us know the info. So Dr. Daniels, tell us about the prom security measures that are going to be going on next weekend.
Okay, so first of all, we're all kind of doing the same thing, all the high schools. We have Orange County Police that will be present, hotel security, Officer Meyer will be attending with us, and then all the administrators, teacher chaperones will be there. So there'll be a lot of adults at prom, so that's the first thing. So when students enter a prom, there's going to be wanding. We're doing it, Lake Howell, Winter Springs, and Haggerty are also either going through metal detectors, wanding, or have gun dogs. So we're all doing kind of those type of measures to make sure that everybody's coming in safely. There will be no re-entry, so if students leave, they can't come back to the prom. So once you're in, and all of the students have to be there by 8:30. There's a cutoff time, and every school is having a cutoff time just to make sure that we can account for everybody and check everybody in smoothly. So the big question that we've been getting, a lot of students want to bring clutches, okay? So we agreed as principals to allow it, but the clutches have to be smaller than 6 inches. Okay, so just measure what you're going to bring, and when you come in, you will open your clutch, and the people wanting will look in it. Okay, so that's another thing, just to make sure everybody's safe. So all of the adults will be stationed around prom at all the exit doors. The police will be there making sure that everybody's doing the right thing. And of course, the best thing for security is students. If something is going on, students have to tell an adult in order for us to handle it. They're the best form of security, is just telling somebody.
Okay, perfect. And why are we doing this? Like, what's the main goal for this prom?
Just safety. You know, we've learned a lot of lessons this year. We just want to make sure everybody's safe and confident. I've been communicating a lot in the principal's update about this, but yesterday we had our principal's meeting and we finalized all of these things that we're all going to do to keep our students safe in Seminole County Public Schools. So it's kind of a good thing. We're all doing the same thing and just making sure we're all on the same page.
All right, that sounds perfect. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Dr. Daniels or Miss Finnegan. That's all for me. Let's go back to the studio.
Today is the last day to purchase prom tickets. They are $100 cash only. Checks will not be accepted. Juniors and seniors may purchase during both lunches. Tickets will absolutely not be sold at the door.
Prom info, including time, location, directions, parking info, etc., is posted up on the junior and senior eCampus pages.
Don't forget to turn in your table reservation forms no later than this Thursday, April 7th, by the end of the day. You can drop them off at the ticket table during lunch or with Mrs. Finnegan in room 8220.
Earth Prom Corps will be announced tomorrow morning. Voting is open on the Senior eCampus page. Voting for Senior Prom Royalty will be open Wednesday through Friday morning.
Students interested in joining the 2022-23 Model United Nations Club should come to an informational meeting on Monday, April 11th at 2:30 p.m. in room 13008. Any freshmen, sophomores, or juniors interested in global challenges are welcome to attend.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club will be meeting today Face-to-face meetings will be held during both lunch periods A and B. How interesting. A lunch will be in room 5-206, and B lunch will meet in room 8-030.
The Black Student Union will meet after school today in Mrs. Finnegan's room 8220.
The Lion's Den Cafe is temporarily moved to building 8-004 due to testing. Come by in the morning before school to check out their menu. Before I make my way back to Star Command, what more appropriate way to celebrate Senior Week than looking at one of your stellar seniors?
Eleanor Duffy is one of the top 10 graduating seniors and a star member of the water polo team.
From what I've been told, yesterday she was one of 12 girls statewide to be named the FHSAA Academic All-State Team, an honor which comes with a scholarship.
Reporter Riley Finnegan highlights Eleanor's accomplishments.
As girls water polo continues to advance through postseason play, they have high hopes to be regional champions. Led by senior team captain and this season's lead scorer, Eleanor Duffy, the team's future looks bright.
Eleanor is obviously a four-year starter, and she's been getting better every year. And what I've seen this year over previous years is not just the presence inside the pool. She's obviously learned the skills of water polo, but also all the leadership aspects that you'd expect. She's taken a more active role outside the pool, getting practice started, that sort of thing.
It's my job to say what the coach is telling us, but then make it more easy to understand for the girls. My team is always keeping me accountable, and we do a really good job of that at Oviedo. So if I tell them something, but I'm being hypocritical, they'll always let me know.
Duffy's water polo skills have also been nationally recognized. During summer 2021, she competed in the Junior Olympics, and during spring break, she was in California representing the southeastern region for girls water polo.
Working with those higher level water polo players has taught me some really cool different techniques, different styles of water polo play.
It also gives us a little bit of depth of drilling. When we go out to do the same drills over and over again, if anyone as an athlete knows that coaches love having fundamentals and technical skills, and you have to do those over and over and over again, they get pretty boring. But to have a different set of drills that you can do is pretty important. Outside of the pool, it brings a different perspective, different sense of excellence, different sense of standard, that there's something outside of Oviedo, Florida, there's something outside of Seminole County, there's a whole world out there.
Nationals competitor, junior Olympian, team captain, and lead scorer for the season. Eleanor's water polo talents prove her to be an incredible athlete, but the pool isn't the only place where she excels.
Eleanor's accomplishments with me started last year with her in AP Biology. It wasn't really a big surprise to me when she did really well in the AP exam, earning a top score of 5. Eleanor, a lot of times as teachers, we try and help develop you guys in terms of pacing of these larger assignments. We try and chunk it down into little things, and ultimately there's a final due date, and we hope that you follow all the little ones. Eleanor's on top of each of those little ones, making sure that she's maximizing all of her time as best as she can.
A dedicated student athlete through and through, Eleanor Duffy is what it means to be an Oviedo Lion. With O-Town Sports, I'm Riley Finnegan.
So you humans have Lundy's?
Yeah, we do. I'm actually looking out for my good friend, Maya Robinson, who was nominated for Oviedo's Most Loud.
As much as I would like to celebrate this achievement of hers, apparently, I must make my way back to Star Command. But for all you fellow Earthlings, I am Williamson DeVorm. Farewell to infinity and beyond!
And I'm Blake Herman. Have a great day, and go Lions.